What's going on, Tiger Tran clan? So we are moving back to the town. We've got the goods from Valnir, the husband who was cheating on his wife and then took all the goods and rolled out. I mean, the other lady doesn't seem like much of a saint either. I think I want to go talk to her first. And then after that, we'll go and talk to the Lord of the Lands. I guess it actually depends where they spawn us in. I mean, I wouldn't mind talking. Well, actually, no, that's a main quest line. It might advance the days prematurely. And I don't want to potentially lose some days or hours. So, oh gosh, but this quest is like right here. But I'm pretty sure. Wait. Smith. Is this the burnt area? I was trying to remember. I think it is over here, right? No, it's not. I mean, let's just go here because it's close. I'm trying to figure out where the burnt area is. Oh, here it is. That's actually not too far away. Let's actually pop over here. Hell hath no fury, like a woman scorned. I mean, obviously she killed that lady, which I don't know. I don't know what the laws of this land is. Can you just kill someone who's like... But he was a slave. Face down in the swamp. It was bloody. Good. No one will mourn him. What possessions he stole? Everything I own? We have them right here. Really? Fantastic. Thank you, thank you. I'll be able to rebuild and reach out to some old merchant friends. I had enough of Ribes for a lifetime, though. Sectjourn could use a good merchant. Sectjourn, you say, a day or so north? That'd do nicely. Sure, let me gather what I need, and I'll meet you there. Hopefully she's not... Ooh! So she set up the trade without us having to... Ooh, and clan prosperity increased? Alright, alright! Cool, man. I dig it. Alright, so we took out the monsters... Still have to do this one. Oh yeah, and that's the recruit option one. So back to monsters in the marsh then. Those dudes were hosses, dude. But man, did they give us some massive weapon upgrades. So nice. So nice. So in combat, you can activate and deactivate your abilities by pressing the numerical key on the keyboard. Knew that already. Raghilder the White politely stands as you approach her seat and clasps your wrist with a firm grip. Vecnominir Min to Ribes, Tiger. What do I owe the pleasure of your visit? The marsh is safe. No one will be lost. Truly, what did you discover? I kind of like this one. She raised her eyebrows. You're skeptical. Oh, I've lost. I'm sure it was. Ribes consider you respected. Oh, that's good. In that case, you've done Ribes a great service. Thank you, son of Tran. As promised, here's your reward. Ooh. Oh, 1,000 Dolores and a bunch of XP. I dare ask. You better not. He all releases on most imperceptible sigh, but the words nod stoically in her response. Okay. So now we can go and hire people, which is dope. I mean, they were considered giant monsters. I don't know. I guess but they were men. I mean, it's not like we lied. They were huge bros. But maybe when we say giant, she thinks like literal crazy huge giants. You know, Game of Thrones style. Oh man, when they pulled off the giants in Game of Thrones, I thought that was so dope. Wow, dude, it's so dark. I wonder if this is... I don't know how this game works from a day-night perspective. So from here, we have to go towards the trainer. And where is the trainer? Is it this one? I wonder if maybe we have to... Oh, yeah, look, it's actually giving us the option. Oh, this is perfect, because we need to talk to both these folks anyways. It is cool to see him training. I think that's something really cool that they put in this game. It makes the world feel alive. And I wonder if it counts as resting when you're on a boat. I wonder how that all like works. I wanted to come and talk to this lady because I'm thinking the reputation we might get from just chatting with her. As we told her, you helped us when you did not have to, in spite of gold and influence that the Halfdanners hold. Here is to justice in these lands yet. Thank you. I really do think they stole, honestly. So we must have got the reputation as soon as we just finished the question general. Now here's someone who knows a thing or two about courage, lads. Monster Slayer himself. I heard that you took care of the trouble in the marsh. Shit, the whole city's heard of it now. Oh yeah, this is making you less respectable. Warriors have flocked to the docks looking for work. What work now that the traders don't have extra security anymore? If you're still looking to hire, you won't have any trouble. Let me think about what I need. Oh, let me tell you what I need. So this must be the main storyline. I wonder if this is going to open up it to actually be day. I don't know if we have to... Ooh. 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 Alright, so we've got our Berserker, who's going to use two-handed axes. Excuse me. And then we've got our Shield Maiden. These two people we have to... Our three people we have to... She's our Spear, Bow, Frontlinesman, Healer. Oh, I love her. She's so good. Wait, so you can just create people? What? Dude, that is so cool. I didn't know you could just actually make your own people. Oh, that's cool. I like the red hair. Okay. Well, we've got to definitely make the waifu. We need someone who's like brunette. She kind of looks like this when her hair was... Well, she had like this is kind of close to her actually, but let's pop through here. She kind of looks Nordic. Some of these people, man. That girl looks like she's about to kill somebody. This is the closest thing, so we'll do... I don't know if the other person becomes a love interest, the main lady. I'm forgetting her name offhand, but alright, so complexion, eye color, she has blue eyes, which is like this here. Hair color, it's a little bit more brownish blonde. Cool. This is, man, there's a lot of customization. This is pretty dang cool. I like it. But I'll bop out since you guys already seen customization. If you like to take a look at that again, remind yourself it's in the first episode. All right, and we are back. So what I did was I created Kristen, who is a frontline mailer. She has high strength, high endurance, and then decent sense and finesse, because that's what governs a lot of, well, finesse covers crit, and then sense makes it so you can resist mental effects. So that's why I kept these relatively high. Perception is just range attacks. I don't expect her to do any range attacks, but I do have her being able to use the songs. So just like our gunner guy can do, she can basically play defense and then also buff us, which I think will be very valuable because a lot of times I'm using gunner to really do damage. And not to say that Kristen couldn't do damage because she's got 10 strength, she's going to be a beast, but she does have a shield. Volok is another bow user because we only have one real bow user right now. It's Keytil. Volok has incredibly high perception. I kept his endurance relatively high, dropped his strength. You know, if you ever watch Volok, he loves to play ADCs and Smite, so that's how I kind of built his character. He also has healing ability, and then he can also hunt. So these two will really be the bulk of gathering our food, so that way we can survive. Schmott is our secondary healer. I mean, all of our range characters have healing, so these four people right here all have the ability to heal. So it's definitely, I mean, they're eclectic, but for a good reason because they can move around, usually not locked down in combat, and healing is really good in this game. But Schmott is a peer healer, and he also, so he's going to use a sling, very similar to Urskava, and then he also has knife skill. So I dropped his strength because it didn't really matter that much. You know, I could probably even have dropped his strength one more and put it into finesse because I'm trying to remember what strength exactly does. But anyways, we have him here. Decent endurance, high perception, really high sense, because sense is your ability to debuff people. Use a lot of it because he's a witchcraft person as well as a heavy crafter. So I'm kind of interested to actually see crafting. I maxed out his artisan ability, which is pretty dang cool. Okay, so we can only have 5 maximum. And it looks like, because I think I would take Kristen because she's a really strong frontliner defender. So she's our spear person. So we already have a bow user. The ironic thing is I would take Volok over Keytil, but he's key to the quest here. And then until we probably get Schmott. So Schmott, I don't know if Schmott will actually be in combat. I think he might be someone that, yes, we can take into combat if Roskava takes some damage, mostly because she's already loyal. Schmott will get loyal at some point in the future, but, you know, Schmott's actually got some, he's got the upgraded, I'm trying to think, I feel like he would be much more effective than Roskava. I kind of want her for her story options more than anything. And then from here, we'll take the Berserker. Once again, I kind of want to hear, you know, how people talk for the most part. But if they ever get injured, then, you know, we'll roll with these guys, especially once they get their morale up. I think it'll be really good. The big thing is what's nice is when we're in camps, that's going to be really nice. But right now, it looks like, what did it say? Did you 9 people? Minimum? So I think we have 10. I think it was 5 on top, 5 on the bottom, if I remember correctly. So we've got our longboat. So let's see, what do we travel east? Yeah, this is interesting. So we've done pretty much every quest in this place. I'm trying to think, is there anything we need to sell or buy at this moment in time? We've got thralls, we got boatloads of meat, we got maybe a little bit low on salvage, but we can always salvage some other stuff. It makes me wonder, did we take anyone into combat? Okay, so we took Kristen instead of... Oh, no. I think I used Kristen. I think I told her to use blades instead of axes. Oh, that's a bummer. Because this really good... She has this really good axe. Ah, dang it. That was a mistake. Not a huge deal, but definitely not the best. Let's see. So we could have her put caltraps, this. We'll grab her helmet. We will grab a nice big heavy shield, the best sling that we have. Ah, this is such a bummer, man. This axe is so good. I really wish I would have... How much skill points do you have left? Because we dumped him 2 into sword, but I mean, 6 points. Governed by strength, one-handed, medium damage, medium crit. What's this? Medium damage, low crit. Interesting. Well, it's not a huge deal. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a bummer. Base damage is gonna definitely be off, but I just thought about, because we have a secondary sword. Wait, 14 to 20. Yeah, the other one's definitely way better. I mean, it's not like crazy different, but we're gonna throw this on her for now. So we got to try to find some decent armor. I wish there was an easier way to sort these. Can you sort them by, not name, because I don't think name is actually... I want to sort them by type. What kind of armor were you wearing? So she is just wearing like a basic breastplate. So he's wearing some heavy armor. He's wearing some heavy armor. She could definitely use some, but she's got a good shield, and she's probably got like the fattest HP bar. Yeah, dude. Oof, she is definitely thick with HP. Is it higher even than her? Okay, yeah. It's the same because they got the max endurance plus the plus 10 stat. Oh, I'm bummed that I wasted. Well, it's not really. Yeah, it is kind of like wasted, but you never know. We might actually find some really good blades. So if we find a secondary blade that's really good, then it won't have been for naught. Right now, we'll save our money just in case we need to buy anything in the future. I'm just trying to check this again. Let me look at your stock. So he's got 5 slaves. Oh, but he also has scrap as well. His prices are fair. We've got hides, and we do know that it takes a boatload of money. The thing is, like, I don't know if we're really going to be used to craft weapons and armor. I don't know how important this is for us to buy this right now. I mean, this is a lot of money, though. I just, like, what again? Oh my gosh, thralls are actually 12,000. Remember I said I thought it was 600? Holy cow, dude. That's absurd. How expensive they are. The thing is all I can think is to buy some salvage. I'm just going to buy 800 worth. Because we will attempt to perhaps some other time. So I guess from now we go east, right? Because there's really nothing else for us to do in the town. Man, we finished the main storyline, I feel like, really quickly. So I guess the rest of it is to truly adventure around. But, you know, there's going to be a lot of quests probably in this village to the east, now that I think about it. So it's not like we're in a bad situation. And I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone. Yeah, all we have left. And I know we've searched out this town pretty thoroughly. So, you know, we're sitting pretty. We got our army going. We've got, for some reason, oh, here it is. We've got the main quest finished to this point. Now we can go and quest and fight the undead or the race, whoever they think they are. I think that'll be really good. Let's bop over to here. I don't know if they're gonna get fatigued. Yep, gone hungry. So yes, we will make camp here. And so in the next episode, I'll start at the beginning of the camping phase just so you guys can see how I've set up the new crew, because now we have more people, which is pretty dang dope. I have to say, I'm pretty excited about that. And from here, we will see you guys in the next episode.